Hello everyone, Sleep on the Wind here, now bringing you my monthly update for May 1st, 2018. So, first things first, there's no Banish or Anno 2205 yet. Who wants to know why? Well, you're listening to this video, so I'm assuming all of you, or you just don't care and you're like, why am I listening to this idiot? Which, both answers I will accept. Um, so, there's no Banish or Anno 2205 because this last weekend, Frostpunk came out. And Leaf on the Wind's been playing a lot of Frostpunk, and Leaf on the Wind is not very good at Frostpunk. Yeah. So yeah, Frostpunk came out. I was expecting something like I was expecting a banished city builder with in basically in Arctic survival scenario, so an ice world, with steampunk, which is kind of what I got, not entirely what I got. Kind of thing. And I haven't beat the entire game, so I haven't gone all the way through it. I like what I see so far, and I know they're still going to do updates to it. And I swear to God, if they don't give me a sandbox mode, I'm going to be very, very angry. But whatever. Um, yeah. So I'm running through Frostpunk here, and I'm having a great time with that. And I'm debating whether I'm going to record just for YouTube or if I'm going to stream Frostpunk here, and I'm kind of up in the air on that. I know it will not be happening this coming weekend. I believe that's the 4th and the 5th. Yeah, that sounds right. Maybe the weekend after that. This coming weekend, I actually have legitimate work I have to be doing, which is really annoying when you're an adult and you have to take care of things. So, yay. We on the note of videos coming up, Stellaris is recorded up to episode 20. That's through to Saturday the 4th, I believe. I'm going to try and get more recorded here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to this weekend. That's a bit of a problem, and I know it is. And I'm really sorry for that, guys. That is 100% my fault that both this isn't happening, because I got distracted by Frostpunk, and I'm just like, gotta play. All my people froze to death. I gotta play more. Um, it's like, I must beat this. In a rage-inducing ways. Anyway. So yeah, Frostpunk took up like my entire weekend, um, in a very bad way. But coming this weekend, I have legitimate work to do Saturday, and then paintball's coming Sunday. So if you guys look in the side, I have Doc's channel linked, and I will probably be in some of his videos. He'll probably be recording there on Sunday, assuming I'm not a whiny little child and decide not to go or something. In which case, you will see videos as I don't go. But anyway, neither here nor there. What we're currently looking at coming up this month, though, I plan to finish Stellaris. I think there's probably, I'm going to guess, only 10 more episodes in it. I'm thinking. Maybe more kind of thing. It depends. Basically, I plan on doing the Endgame Crisis. If that fires, I swear to God, that doesn't fire in this. It'll be the first time it doesn't fire for me. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. I plan on doing the Endgame Crisis and then basically being done with it. For this run through. We'll come back to Stellaris later, that's for sure, but after Stellaris will be Vicky 2, Historical Flavor mod. So I'll probably be doing Russia, I'm guessing, in the next week or two of Historical Flavor. I always do Russia for the first of any new thing because it's always a good test, I think. Russia's a big country. It starts out less developed. You have to build it up. You have a lot of different ways you can go with it, whereas you're kind of railroaded when it comes to some of the other countries. Well, it's sort of railroaded. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but Russia seems like a lot more flexible in that, because you can become whatever you want. You can fight any wars you want. You're big, you're powerful. It's all that good stuff. Then, so we'll be doing Victoria 2 here, hopefully, again, coming this month, assuming Stellaris doesn't take for freaking ever. Again, getting back to Banished, I really, really hope, honestly, I can get some done tonight, like immediately after I record this. But I can't promise anything at this point. I got some stuff running on my main rig right now, which I don't know it's going to be done in time for me to be able to record. I do want to get some videos of Banished. I want to finish that entire saga I have going on in there in Bonnie Evil with the Satanists and everything. And also, I want to finish up Anno 2205 here before Anno 1800 comes out. But I want to finish up 2205. I hate to say it, Anno 2205, I'm just not looking forward to getting back into. and I'm not sure if I'm going to continue the series at this point. I mean, I got Frostpunk to play. I got State of Decay 2 coming out here May 22nd. That's 22 days is State of Decay 2, and that's going to be a good single player and a good co-op one. What I might do is record a single player and then like either stream or do a second recording with Doc as a co-op, which would be awesome. And speaking of co-op play, Far Cry 5. Me and Doc did a very good start to that. My mic freaked out because my mic settings keep resetting on this computer. It drives me freaking nuts, but I don't know why it keeps happening. And so I have to like check that before everything, which is also the note. This is now the second time I'm recording. Oh, actually the third because the first one I screwed up, but the second time because I noticed that my mic settings were once again reset. So I was just blown out the whole time. It was at max settings, and I don't understand why. It drives me absolutely insane. That's neither here nor there. You guys don't need to be troubleshooting my technical problems. But Far Cry 5 with Doc, when I get him over again, won't be this weekend. Again, I'll be doing all my adulting stuff on Saturday, and then I'll be playing paintball with him on Sunday. And then probably the week after, what is that, the 11th and 12th? Yeah, it sounds right. The 11th and 12th might work, but we might have other plans going on. So, but I want to do the entire Far Cry 5 campaign co-op with Doc the entire time. Then I might go back and redo it as an entire single player, streaming it, and put it up on Twitch as a single stream all the way through. I might also go do Far Cry Primal as a stream on Twitch. I want to try and get streaming at this point. Now, looking at it, I don't know how I'm going to do it entirely. I haven't dug a lot into Twitch, but I want to. And we're going to see what happens. And the other thing is, my streaming schedule would probably have to be like 6 p.m. Central Time till midnight Central Time, or even later. I doubt. I mean, yeah, okay, I take that back. You guys are probably up, but I hate to say it. You guys probably have some level of lives, and so on a Saturday night, you don't want to sit in and watch me, the lonely widower, stream Far Cry. I mean, I know I take that back. I was absolutely that kind of loser when I was younger. God, I'm old. Okay, I'm freaking old. All right, well, I became depressed. Anyway, so depression hit. Congratulations, everyone. Welcome to the depression. Oh, of course, I'm depressed for different reasons because I think it's Mother's Day weekend coming up. Which, yeah, that's my own thing. So yeah. That's going to be fun. But that's part of me being an adult also. You got to remember. So that's part of Leaf on the Wind being an adult on Saturday. And Sunday will be, Leaf on the Wind playing paintball. Oh, God. But yeah, coming up this month is definitely Stellaris, obviously. Hopefully I can get Banish going. Hopefully. And then Anno 2205 if I have time. Frostpunk if I can squeeze it in there. I think I'll be able to squeeze Frostpunk in there. Oh, Tropical 5. Tropical 5, we got to talk about that. So, with everything I'm squeezing in here, I don't think I'm going to get around Tropical 5. And the reason for that is basically Tropical 4, I was able to get it, go through the entire campaign, play it myself, no problems. Then go back and record everything, which was great. That was fun. Tropical 5, I've made it to Chapter 3. I haven't made it past that, and I recorded Chapter 1 so far. So I don't know if I'm going to go back and do that. I would love to. If I get time or if I feel like it, I will. Oh, geez, what's going on? I will do that, but right now it doesn't look likely. Up on the list is Stellaris, Vicky 2 Historical Flavor Mod. I believe they're on 1.27G Gamma for the patch, but I'm not sure. We'll worry about that when we get closer, and we'll probably do Russia first thing. Banished, Anno 2205, Frostpunk, and then State of Decay 2 at the end of the month. As soon as State of Decay 2 comes out, I'm probably going to hit that with the ground running. Stream it, do something with it. Don't have to know right now. I'll figure it all out. So life will be glorious there. Other than that, going forward, the only thing I'm looking forward to right now coming out is Anno 1800, which I believe they gave a release date sometime in November. If I remember, I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But that's the only thing that'll be going on. So I got a back catalog of games I need to play. And I know my channel's been basically nothing but Vicky 2. This is like months at this point. I think I did a solid year of Vicky 2 the entire time. And now I switch into Stellaris, and I'm also kind of looking at EU4, but I don't think I'm touching that with a 10-foot pole right now. Just like I saw it on sale, and like at 50% off with all the DLC, it was like $135. It was freaking ridiculous. I loved it. Anywho, that's something else. Neither here nor there. So yeah, but yeah, Far Cry 5 with Doc. I'm doing that whole thing co-op. I shouldn't. I gotta mention, Far Cry 5 is in my game, so I can't go through and do a separate single player with that very easily because I'd have to do some weird stuff to copy the game out and then copy it back over and all that good stuff to make it work properly. Don't know if I'm up to doing that, so we'll see what happens. So that is the plan, you guys. I would like to thank all the Patreons here. I know some of you have put in here, and I have not gotten you into the games yet. I'm sorry for that, but I should also mention with the Patreons, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but what I'm looking at doing is some custom embroidery and t-shirts and stuff with my logo and giving that away to the Patreons and see how they like it. So I have a test one made. I actually made it last year, a sweatshirt. It was like, no joke, it was like $200. But it's a sweatshirt with my logo on it. Says Leaf on the Wind. It's a very comfortable sweatshirt, very warm because I got a special Thermoline one. And what I might be doing here is sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, both summer and winter apparel, that kind of stuff. I'm going to look into that and then just give it away to the Patreons here. So we're going to see what happens. That I will say that's probably not happening this month, but I want to let you guys know. And I want to thank the Patreons especially. That's very, very kind of you guys. I thank you very much for that. And I'm going to do my very best to get all of you guys in my games as I have stated. So I thank all of you. And I hope all of you are enjoying my channel. And if you guys do have any ideas for games, I can't promise I'm going to get to them. I know some people brought some stuff up, and I haven't been able to get to. But if I get time, I'm going to get into this. And I'm really sorry I don't have the time. I don't know how to put this. Work is both extremely time-consuming and also really easy at the same time. Like, I was actually off at like 3 o'clock today. I worked basically from 9 a.m. until 3, and about 2 of those hours were driving. And usually I'm not off till like 5:30 kind of thing. So I got off relatively early, but then I got back to my place, and I had more work to do. Like, it was insane. I was at my house doing work for my work that I was actually off. Like, my job, I was off my job and I was doing work for it. Even though I guess I was technically supposed to be working for it, but whatever. I don't know. It was kind of ridiculous today, but I mean that's been the thing. It's like this last weekend. This last weekend I was on call, and Saturday I worked for like 3 hours, and Sunday I think I worked for like 3.5, maybe 4ish, on calls, and it's like that's 7 hours right there. I mean, come on. So life's been kind of crazy with that, but we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. I will see you guys hopefully in the games here, and hopefully I'll be able to stream sooner rather than later once I'm going to figure out Twitch a little bit more, and then I'm going to get on it. So hope you guys are enjoying it, though, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.